Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Acha, please introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. So my name is Pallavi Upadhyay. I am from Dehradun, Uttarakhand, also known as Devbhumi. I have done my graduation in BCom honors, and after that, I have pursued my masters in commerce from DAV College, which is affiliated to HNB. I have done my achievements in college are I have participated in Fit India movement. Then after I have participated in face painting competition, which was organized on Women's Day. And I have been a publicity head for the cultural event, which was organized in our college. Coming to my hobbies, I like to paint. I like to dance. Nextly, I really like to read about short stories in my free time. My strengths are I am creative in approach, disciplined, hardworking, and I love to brainstorm new ideas and approaches to how things can be done for the welfare of any kind of an organization or any kind of a project. That's all. That's all my journey so far.
Good. Very good. Good introduction.
Thank you, sir.
Very nice. Very nice. You talk
Thank you, sir.
very confidently and very nicely. When did you complete your post graduation?
So last year in November.
2021 November.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You have received the mark sheets and all that?
Yes, sir. So last month I have received the mark sheets,
Very
but
good.
not the degree, sir.
No,
We haven't got the degree still.
doesn't matter. Now,
Yes,
please,
sir.
what is your father?
So, yes, sir. My father is working as a senior branch officer in NIC. My mother is a homemaker, and I have a younger brother who is doing BTech in computer science.
Oh, what is
Yes.
NIC?
It's a National Insurance Company Limited.
What are
So,
they
which
doing?
basically, yes, sir. So which basically have the work in the insurance sector. Like there are two insurance sectors, like one is the life insurance sector and the other is the general insurance sector. So my father's work is in mostly in the general insurance business, like motor business, most motor insurance, settling claims, and meeting agents, etc.
Good, good, good. Very good. That's right. Your interview is on which date?
So it's on 20th.
In Delhi.
Yes, sir. So Patel Nagar, Delhi.
Patel Nagar, West Patel Nagar. Correct. West Patel or East Patel?
Yes, it's West Delhi, Patel Nagar. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I know.
In the zonal office. I
Yeah.
guess everyone has their interview over there only.
There only. Yeah. Good.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, I think you have been watching the videos that are being posted and also questions that are being posted in our Telegram page. You are a member of our
Yes.
Telegram? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You are a member of our Telegram group, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have you done any other course after MCOM?
No, sir. So I was actually preparing for bank exams after I've done my MCOM, because that is the only sort out career that I can go for.
Why?
So that
You can go
so
for insurance. You can go for insurance. You can go for civil service. You can go for many.
I never. Yes, sir. So definitely. There are many wide approaches we can go for. But if you ask me, from 11 till now, for my 6-7 years, what I have heard is about banking and services, financial products. Now, everything what's going on in the banking industry. So the my inclination is towards bank. So I want to go into the banking industry. That's what I've thought about.
Did you not write the recent some insurance exams that came?
So yes, no, so not insurance, but banking exam like NHB I have written, and IBPS I have written, and SIDBI grade A I have written, sir.
Oh, good.
Yes, sir. So, but unfortunately, I haven't cleared, and this is the only exam that I've cleared and yes, reached to the interview.
No, but
So yes.
in the interview, you don't have to tell like this.
Yeah, sure.
Here, one plus point for you is you enjoy talking, but
Yes.
कभी
Yes,
कभी
sir.
वो ज्यादा हो जाता है, उसको कम थोड़ा कम करने से बढ़िया होगा. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What do you know about the job role?
So, from what I have researched on the internet, Federal Bank PO have to do the processing of the loans and the documentation. Nextly, they have to work for the work for the issuance of the demand draft. They have to issue the ATM cards and check clearance. Nextly, they have to settle the grievances which the clients have, which the customers have relating to their discrepancies in their account, or not handling good of their various subjects and all, like ATM cards. They are not getting the good information about the ATM cards and something like that. And the PO has to be up to date with the services going on in the industry, and he or she should be he or she should be completely up to date with the digitalization and the digital products that's happening in the company.
Improvements. Number one.
Yes, so I'm forgetting some points.
Yeah,
Actually.
no.
So I've
First,
read about it, yes.
first and foremost, you are requested to
Yes.
go through the material I have given in the folder,
Yes, sir.
wherein Federal Bank itself tells what is the job role expected of you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Usme main importance they are telling is acquisition of new customers.
Yes, sir.
Not only
So
that,
business survey and acquisition, yes, sir.
they will
And
be
fulfilling the targets of the bank and all.
They
Yes,
will
sir.
be very happy if you say
Yes, sir.
that my job will be one to
Yes, sir.
acquire new customers to for say deposit and also loans and other para banking products like bank insurance, mutual funds, etc. If you tell like that, they will give
Yes,
you
sir.
more marks, and you are a good communicator, and definitely they will give the job to you because you are
All
very
right.
good in
Yes, sir.
communicating. You are not attending my banking classes? No.
So actually, I don't have that much of time to attend the classes and all, because I'm actually a little bit busy going on with things. So that's why.
Pardon. You are busy with what?
So family things and all. So that's for personal things, and also I don't get the time. The time is different. Yes, sir. So I don't. So I have a booklet of what banking and all awareness and all, which you provided in the Telegram group. So I've printed it all and learned
You have
somewhat from it.
you have everything. Very good. Sufficient.
But yes, sir, somewhat yes.
Yeah, but
Matlab,
if
yes.
but if you
Yes,
come,
sir.
it will be good. We are talking very well. इतना अच्छा बात करते
All
हैं.
right.
हाँ.
So,
कभी
so it's not that much time now. Up to 28th, it's the interview itself.
क्या घर में बहुत
Yes, sir.
personal works are going on, like your marriage and all that?
Somewhat, yes, sir. So somewhat I'm like busy and all. That's why, sir, I was asking you for the interview details, and you
Yeah.
were telling me yes. So that's why I was having a problem with the interview details,
Yeah,
like in evening or in night. So I have to do that also. That's why, sir.
very good.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
So you told this point. Now, what are your hobbies? और एक बार बताइए.
Yes, sir. So I like to paint, I like to dance, and in my free time, sometimes I have loving, matlab, I have a loving thing for these short stories and all.
Can you tell us a very nice short story you read
All
recently?
right, sir. Sure, sir. Sure. So I have read this story about Room on the Roof. It is written by Ruskin Bond. He himself is born in Mussoorie, Uttarakhand, a great writer. And this was his first novel that he has written at the age of 17. So this book tells us about four people, like four friends in Dehradun, and their mysteries and their travel time, what they have done, where they have been belonged to, and what they are doing in their life again. So it's about four boys, namely Rusty, Suri, Agastya, and one more boy, I'm not remembering the name. But it's all about the journey, sir. The author has quoted that where they have belonged to. One boy is in a jail kind of a thing. The other one's mother is not so keen in interested him in going out and giving him that space. The other two are very free, so they take an adventure from Dehradun, and then they see the neighboring countries like Rishikesh, Haridwar, and that's how their journey has started. So this was all about this book, which Ruskin Bond has written. Yes, sir.
Very good. Ruskin Bond. Very nice.
Yes, sir.
Now, next question
Yes, sir.
is like this. what is happening in the politics about election of president and vice president? उसका बारे में कुछ briefly बताइए.
So I'm not that much updated about this the politics scenario over here, but I guess I know the candidates. Mr. Yashwant Sinha is being held from the opposition for the presidential candidature. He was the former finance minister of India from, I guess, from 1900s and 2000. And the other candidate is Mrs. Draupadi Murmu. She is the former governor of Jharkhand. And so the debate is around that why I'm not that much sure, but something is like that why she's the first tribal woman and the second woman to be the president of India. And the Yashwant sir is he has much more understanding about the financial things happening around. So the opposition is supporting them. And the other one is from BJP itself. So there's a rift going on between the opposition parties. That's much. I've never been so deep about that.
No.
So that is the thing.
See, actually, when they ask this question,
Yes, sir.
what you need to tell, basically this thing, BJP is sponsoring Mrs. Draupadi Murmu, who was previously
Yes, sir.
governor of Jharkhand. She hails from Odisha, a tribal
Yes, sir.
village. And this much is what you have to say, but you can also know she is wife of a Bank of India officer who is no more now.
Okay, sir.
He has passed away long back, and it seems there were a lot. So that is one. And she started her life as a teacher, and she was into social service on a large scale before becoming governor of Jharkhand. And
So I
this,
have a question.
yeah,
Yes, sir. So would they ask that much deep about these
no,
things?
इतना भी बोलने जरूरत नहीं. आप खाली ये
Yes,
बताइए,
sir.
आप खाली ये बताइए बीजेपी का कैंडिडेट का नाम है द्रौपदी
Yes, sir.
मुर्मू एंड ऑपोजिशन का कैंडिडेट है मिस्टर यशवंत सिन्हा. ये बोल के चुपचाप पर बैठो. वो लोग कुछ
Okay,
ज्यादा
sir.
पूछने से अब बोलने से हो
Yes, sir.
जाएगा. हाँ.
So the names are enough, right?
No, not that way.
Yes.
Of course,
Yes, sir.
this will be the case. After all, everybody knows.
So I'm explaining about the background you're telling me, right? That where from she belongs and where
No,
from he belongs
that
and what they
you
have
see,
done. Yes, sir.
actually, there is nothing wrong in telling about it because she is going
Yes,
to
sir.
become the president.
Yes, sir.
About our
But
president, it is good to know. And
yes, sir.
going by statistics, she has to win because number of parties supporting her. Of course, we are not supporting this thing. I think
So,
the
sir, so
election
the
is going to
thing
take
is,
place tomorrow,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and
Sir.
you will be asked only after the election.
Yes, sir.
So
Sir,
maybe,
I have one more question. So they can also ask about GST and all because it's on July 18 that the rates and all have been changed.
yeah, some 5%
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
is being
In
levied.
rooms and all. Yes, sir.
Not only that, even curd.
Hmm.
कर्ड एंड अदर पैक्ड गुड्स के लिए तो 5% डाल दिया फ्रॉम 0%.
Yes, sir.
In my
And the
current
hotel rooms.
in my current affairs, you will know, I am posting every day current affairs videos and also giving you
Yes.
the link of materials. उसमें दिया है. What are the things that are
GST rates.
becoming costly? Yeah, that such
Yes, sir.
questions they can ask you. Such question.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm just guiding you if they ask. But in your
Yes, sir.
case, it is going to be after the elections. So you may be
Yes, sir. So it's
telling only
20th.
you may be telling
Yes.
only the result, or probably results come by that time. Or if it is going
Yes.
to get delayed, maybe you can tell Murmu
So,
and
but I don't think so. It's just day after tomorrow and the results coming too soon.
I don't
I
know.
don't have that much of
I don't know
know.
how long it will take because everything is electronic.
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Let us wait for that. Then incidentally, I expected you to tell about vice president also election.
So I'm forgetting the name. I have just read about him today only. He was also the former, I guess, governor of West Bengal and
Yeah.
Sir Jagdeep Dhankar, I guess.
Yeah, Jagdeep
Yes, sir. Yes.
Dhankar, correct.
Yes, sir.
So that one,
Yes.
and who is the opposition candidate?
So that I don't know. That I haven't read about.
I read it, but I'm not remembering. It doesn't matter. So if you remember
Okay,
that
sir.
and tell, it will be going very well. Good.
Sure, sir. I'll read about it. Yes, sir.
Are you comfortable with relocation?
Definitely, yes, sir. Because major thing is Dehradun is a very small town, and over here the growth opportunities are not that much. So, in order to see my life in another 5 years, where I would gain new skills, mentor myself up to a good financial position, I have to move out of my comfort zone and relocate somewhere else where would I would be having a very good environment and a competitive environment, and I would be able to know about many more things what is going on in the banking industries. So yes, sir,
Yeah, a
I
small
would definitely go for it.
small correction or suggestion.
Yes,
I
sir.
I asked, are you willing to be relocated? You could have simply smiled and said, yes, sir. I'll be happy to get relocated anywhere. First,
Yes, sir.
you see, when you, it's nice. They will also enjoy your talking, but then थोड़ा ज़्यादा होने से तो थोड़ा the rating may come down. Yeah,
Okay, sir.
that is a. I mean,
Yes, sir.
I see. For other candidates, I have to tell them, please speak, please speak. For you, I have
Yes,
to
sir.
tell, please speak less, please speak less. समझ गया?
All right, sir. All right, sir.
Otherwise, you are doing excellent answering. I'm really happy. And
Thank you, sir.
they are asking only regular, normal questions like this. I'm not going into banking and all because you are
Yes, sir.
familiar with that. But just I will ask
Sir.
5 questions. You try answering this for me.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Please tell me names of the mobile app of our federal bank.
So mobile app is one is Facebook Selfie,
Mm,
which is a mobile-based app for opening an account
mm,
in which Aadhaar and the PAN card would be used.
mm,
The next one is, I guess, Fed Smart, which is for new banking technologies,
mhm.
and you can just start on it and get with the things done. The
Is
other
there
one is
Fed
Paylight.
mobile?
Yes, sir.
Fed mobile is there. No? There is one Fed mobile. No.
So Fed Mobile, I haven't read about it. I have read Fed Selfie and Fed Smart, which
Mm,
are the mobile-based applications. The
mhm,
next is the Paylight application, in which the bulk transactions are processed to the corporate clients very easily.
mhm,
And the other one which I have read about is FedNet, which is a virtual banking platform in which 24 hours 7 of the access is given to the customers, in which they can recharge their mobiles, DTH services, and credit or debit cards.
mhm. Good. That's good.
Yes, sir.
This
Can
question
I
is
know?
okay. Please tell
So
me
one
this.
more question.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So one more question I'm having. So the other saving account deposits that are Mahila Mitra plus
At
Yuva
least, at least
Mitra
get,
and
at least get to know
yes,
two deposits, two schemes.
the just two. So these are not, I guess, online, right? You asked me online about online
No, no,
things and all.
no, not for this question. For some other questions, if they ask, tell us about the deposit schemes, then you can tell
Yes,
those things. But
all right.
even if you don't tell that, if you say simply SB account, current accounts, fixed deposit,
Yes,
etc.,
sir.
that will be okay. But you are a
Yes, sir.
commerce person and you are daughter of a insurance man. So if you get to know
Yes, sir.
more, that will be good. Now, next
Okay, sir.
question for you. Please name the MD and CEO of Federal Bank.
So Sham Srinivasan.
Who is the marketing officer of MD and for Federal
So
Bank?
Yes, sir. Shri MVS Murthy.
Good, good, good. What are the other banks having headquarters in Kerala, private banks?
So I guess one is Dhanlakshmi Bank.
Hmm,
The other second one is City Union Bank
no.
and
City
so
Union
City
Bank
Union
is
Bank.
in Coimbatore, in Kumbakonam.
So I remember one Dhanlakshmi and so one more name. I'm not recalling it right now.
South Indian Bank in Thrissur.
Okay, yes, yes, yes,
Catholic
yes.
Syrian Bank in Thrissur.
Yes, sir. Catholic, yes.
Syrian Bank. Who is the finance minister of Kerala?
So I don't know about
Who
it.
is the finance minister of Uttarakhand?
Sir Prem Agarwal. Premchand Agarwal.
Good, good, good. And
Yes, sir.
then who is the Railway Minister.
So I guess Ashwini Vaishnav.
Correct. Good, good, good.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. You have been able to manage these questions also very well. Best wishes.
Yes.
I will give you 9
Okay, thank you,
out
sir.
of 10. 9 out of 10. Acha, please don't
Thank you, sir.
don't be so fast in saying thank you before a person speaks also.
Okay, sir.
Do you get the message what I am telling to tell you?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Please,
sir.
please, that will really help you. You are such a very studious person, and I'm sure you
Yes,
will
sir.
be selected. But I don't want you to miss the chances just because of these extra doings.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Otherwise, you are 100% to be selected. There is no other doubt about it. But only
Thank
thing
you,
is,
sir.
थोड़ा
Yes,
कम
sir.
बात बोलिए और जानने से बताइए, नहीं जानने तो बोलो हम नहीं जानते हैं. For example, I ask you, what is debt service coverage ratio? If you don't know, say you don't know. If you know, you will tell me. What is that?
So that I haven't read. Debt
थोड़ा
service ratio.
थोड़ा पढ़ लीजिए ना, because you are MCOM student. You must
Yes,
go.
sir.
You must go through what is balance sheet, what is trial balance, that commerce related questions. ये सब पढ़
Sir,
लीजिए ना.
yes, sir, I know what is balance sheet, trial balance, but sir, the ratios are so much ratios.
No,
The
no.
thing is, the
You
ratios are,
you
yes,
get to know about current ratio. You get to know about debt
yes, sir.
service coverage ratio. You also
Yes.
get to know what is the advantage of ratio analysis for bankers. Bas.
Okay, sir. Sir, I have one more question. Sir, how are you so sure that they will just ask these 2, 3 ratios?
Because this is the commonly asked questions. I am in this line for last so many years, and
Okay, sir.
this is what that comes to their mind. It's a first question will be, tell me what is ratio analysis. If you tell something correctly, they may leave you, and otherwise, out of these ratios, please tell me 2 ratio, they will ask. And otherwise, what they will ask current ratio or debt service coverage ratio or some other ratio which is good in their mind. Of course, we cannot guess it correctly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For example,
Because this,
all these
yes, sir.
questions also we cannot guess. This is the way they are going to ask you, and this is
Yes, sir.
what they have asked for a candidate in Chennai 2 days back. That is why I asked you all these questions.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
And in Chennai also they told, please talk for 2 minutes in your own mother tongue.
Okay,
And
sir.
so they can ask you to talk in Hindi for 1 or 2 minutes. Please do that. And
Okay, sir.
do
Yes, sir.
something which is some candidates choose to tell the story that is
Yes.
say film stories, in which case tell about some good films,
Okay, sir.
no tragedy movies and all that.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Good.
Definitely, sir.
Best wishes. 9 out of 10. After the interview, I request you to
Yes.
send the list of questions they are asking.
Sir, definitely. Sir, I have some questions. Can I ask you, sir?
Yeah, please ask. No problem.
Sir, can you tell me, sir, you have interviewed so much candidates. Can you tell me, sir, what is the job role? So there is so much of sales or something like that, because the thing
Yeah,
is going on in Telegram.
yeah.
There's so much pressure and all.
Yeah, in
Yes,
fact,
sir.
that is what I made a stress about. If you have started the answer by telling job role involves marketing, they will give you more weightage, because certainly
Yes.
your job will involve marketing, not so much for women. The
Okay, sir.
expectation from women is not that much. They will tell you, please get us some
Yes, sir.
5 savings bank accounts. Ask घर का आस पास में से किसी को 500 रुपया दे के उसका अकाउंट खोलने दो, बस खत्म हो जाएगा. No, just I am
Okay.
suggesting you
Yes,
some
yes.
method. But
Yes, sir.
बॉयज के लिए तो वो लोग छोड़ता नहीं है. वो बोलता है हाउसिंग होम लोन करो, ऑटो लोन करो, पर्सनल लोन करो. So
Yes, sir.
that stress is there, but that is all the expressions of people who are not winners. They are losers.
Yes, sir.
The
Yes, sir.
first and
Definitely, sir.
foremost thing I tell you is, number one, you are, I mean, people who are applying are not employed. If they are not employed, getting 9 lakhs per annum is not a small
Yes,
sum.
sir.
Nobody
Yes,
will
sir.
give you this
Definitely.
money. So under those
Definitely, sir.
circumstances, you can do this, study JIIB, CIIB. After 3-4
Hmm.
years, you can always get into the largest bank, State Bank of India.
Yes,
Or
sir.
in the meantime, if you have commerce students like you, they can go into Reserve Bank of India, grade B.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
So,
anyhow, you have to take time
yes, sir.
to prepare. Yeah, tell me.
So, and secondly, so where would be the job location if I'm from Dehradun? Whether I would get the nearest branch or yes,
Delhi,
sir.
mostly Delhi, Vagera, Delhi, or
Yes, sir.
somewhere
So I
in,
was thinking the same.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
mostly Delhi or
Yes, sir.
Chandigarh or somewhere near Uttarakhand itself. पता नहीं. It depends.
Okay,
और
sir.
उत्तर प्रदेश में लखनऊ भी हो सकता है.
Okay, sir. So
Any-
mostly, so you have interviewed so
Yeah,
many candidates. So
I have come
have you?
across so many people, and most of them
Yes,
are
sir.
posted not so uncomfortable places.
Okay, sir. So I was
At
asking this
least,
question.
the first posting will not be a uncomfortable one. And after you're joining there and creating a good impression, things will go on well.
So the second posting is done after how many years? Like for till
No,
probation period or after 2 years or something like that.
I think they don't have any such pakka. Nobody has told me about it. No, and
Okay, sir.
in the case of clerical staff, most of them stay in the same place for 20 years also.
Yes, sir. So the same like in SBI and all.
Yeah,
If you don't want to give the exam and get the promotion done,
yeah,
you can just sit back and relax.
yeah. But
Yes,
now
I get it.
State Bank of India started rotating. They are rotating even clerical staff. But
Okay, sir.
whereas here, Federal Bank, it has not come till date.
Okay, sir. So,
Anyhow,
so
yeah.
yes, sir. So you have got all good reviews, like people after getting selected in Federal Bank,
People are very happy.
UPO.
People are very happy. Not
Okay, sir.
only those who have joined as what is that? Um, the trainee, there is one
Yes,
program
sir.
came, FIP. Some of them are not
Yes.
happy because the salary is low, 27,000 only they pay.
Okay, sir. So
Uh,
I have one
i-
more question. Yes, sir.
internship program.
Yes, sir, I have read about it. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. So I have one more question. So I don't know how to ask you about this. So the differences in the salaries according to the location or according to the person's capability or
No,
something
no,
like
no.
that.
Salary
Yes, sir.
is same for every person, whether he is a male or female, whether he is from south or north, and it depends on as per the agreement with the IBA. For example, not agreement, as per the bipartite settlement. Accordingly, if you are working in city, you may
Yes,
be
sir.
drawing more salary. If you are working in a hill station, you may be drawing more salary like that. And that is the stage as on date. As on date. We can't say what will private sector banks do, but I'm not discouraging you. For example,
Yes, sir.
banks like City Union Bank and all, they were paying decent IBA salary for all the employees till recently. But
Yes,
now
sir.
after making profit recently, what happened? Last 1 year, they are paying only contract salary, 25,000, 40,000 like that. It depends.
Yes,
So
sir.
what is going to happen? That will depend upon the economy. If South Indian Bank is going to follow that strategy, then this bank also will follow. Already Dhanalakshmi Bank, Catholic Syrian Bank are following that policy.
Okay, sir.
Some concept known as CTC, based on total lump sum amount. But don't worry about all those things. Now you
Yes, sir. Yes,
you
sir.
want a job.
Yes.
You want to prove
Yes, sir.
that you are capable of being
Definitely, sir.
selected. Best wishes.
Definitely.
God
Thank you,
bless.
sir.
God bless you.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you very much, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye bye.
And this will appear in our YouTube after half an hour or so.
Sure, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye bye.